so-called wise out. Let's go to court again. Catch another L so hard, might as well frame it then. Do I look nice? Hell no, I'm petty with a grin. You started all that drama, now the joke's rolling in. Acting like a bitch online, feathers all in rage. 4.0 GPA, but still lonely on the page. Book stack high, but your social game weak. Can't find no digital lawsuits every week. Talking big shit, but receipts don't lie. Every time your mouth move, another bridge die. Whole crew vanish, now you're screaming solo. Crying in 4K while the comments screaming YOLO. Make it rain, make it rain. Fuck that, out here comes the pain. Courtroom looking like a comedy, take another loss again. Make it rain, make it rain. Baby's driving you insane, talking loud up on the net. Now the judge know your name. Make it rain, make it rain. Fuck that, out here comes the pain. Tap, 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 tap. Every time, man, this shit is getting strange. You ain't got friends, but got loads of content. Fucking people over like it's time was spent. Uploading drama every hour on the clock. Meanwhile, the reputation sinking like a rock. Line through your gap, won't shut your yap. Every court day in with a legal smack. Tap, 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 hit the gavel, go boom. Lawyers eating steak while you're crying in the room. Thought you was sleep, thought you had receipts. Whole case for the quicker than some dollar store sheets. And then the detective with a bargain bin crew. Now the bench pulling up, let's surprise, boom. Do what you do and screw what you screw. But the karma train rolling right towards you. Big bad out, thought the world was a game. Now everybody laughing while they change your name. Feathers all ruffled, ego all bruised. Every single scheme got exposed on the news. Talk tough online, but the facts don't bend. You keep making enemies, ain't calling them friends. Now the whole squad watching from the nose, BCs laughing every time another lawsuit gets beat. Wise out, now I'm more like Crash Dummy vibes. Every bad decision somehow stream live. Keyboard warrior with the dollar menu schemes, living off attention and recycled dreams. Every diss backfire, every move look cursed. At this point the means only making it worse. Judge top two, clerk rolling their eyes. Even courtroom plans know the whole thing fried. Next time maybe chill, maybe stay in your lane. No, it's make it rain all over again. Make it rain. Fuck the out, here comes the pain. Another courtroom episode, another public train wreck stain. Make it rain, make it rain. Feathers falling down like rain. Tap, tap, tap again. Damn, you never seen the change. Make it rain, make it rain. Fuck the out, here comes the pain. Whole internet yelling, there go another L again. Walk where the cold winds blow. Ooh. Hey-ya, hey-ya, hear the drum. Phantom warrior, now he come from the shadows of the mountain stones. Chief Wolf Blood walked alone. Silent thunder in his eyes. Raven circled through the skies. The pale face Karen cast the blame. Look, tried to bury Phantom name. But the fire never died. Wolf spirit always survive. Hoya, hoya, beat that drum. Call the warrior, Phantom come. Hoya, hoya, spirit sing. YouTube Valley, hear him ring. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Moonlight dance on canyon wall. Ancient voices start to call. Subscribers gather by the flame. Boom, boom, all still chant the Phantom name. Boom, strike may wound, but not defeat. Wolf blood rise back to his feet. Echo travel far and wide. Chief return with tribal pride. Boom, 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 boom. The ancestors speak through the storm. Boom, 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 boom. The wolf returns reborn. Hey-ya, hey-ya, Phantom rise. Fire, reflection in his eyes. Hey-ya, 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 hear the cry. Chief Wolf Blood will never die. Hey-ya, hey-ya, through the night. Wolf Blood spirit back to fight. Hey-ya, hey-ya, drums proclaim. Phantom back to rule again. The fire still burns. And Chief Wolf Blood rides again. RGM in the building, Red Glove boxing. You heard? Come back to boxing. Underground boxing community. Subscribe up. Don't be scared. Truth is the new hate. Ay, ay, ay. Gang, gang. We shoot the shit. Gang, gang. Talk boxing all night. Gang, gang. Red gloves up when I step in the spot. RGM channel stay hot, can't stop. Silent assassin, Huckleberry 2. Laughing up because, yeah, we bring the truth. Best friend, cool, worse enemy, dang. Subscribe to the channel. Gang, gang. Gang, gang, gang. Pull it real smooth with the gloves, blood red. Talk slick online and your feelings get fed. We break down fights while we crack dumb jokes. Cook fake tough guys like some overdone toast. I ain't Hollywood, nah, I'm way too real. If I rock with you heavy, then the boss stay sealed. But cross that line, boy, you done messed up. Now the comments going wild like, boy, shut the fuck up. Hashtag come back to boxing loud in the chat. Underground community, nowhere sad. We incorporate clean, we gritty and raw. Talk, 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 heavy punch stats and still laugh at flaws. 1 minute jokes, next minute fight fast. 1 minute chill, next minute clap back. If you rock with the movement, throw your hands in the sky. RDM fam to the day that we die. Gang, gang. We shoot the shit. Gang, gang. Talk boxing all night. Woo. Gang, gang. Red gloves up when I step in the spot. RGM channel stay hot, can't stop. Silent assassin, Huckleberry 2. Lesson up because, yeah, we bring the truth. Best friend, cool, worse enemy, dang. Subscribe to the channel. Gang, gang. Gang, gang, gang. I be roasting clowns while the bell go ding. Every live stream feel like a title ring. Got the whole squad yelling who won't smoke. Then somebody slip and become the joke. Real ones know I ain't fake for views. I say what I mean, got nothing to lose. Could dap you up or verbally fold you. Depends if you're solid to acting bipolar. RGM got the combo. Crazy half stand-up comedy. Have Mike Tyson angry. Talk off a pound while we laugh real loud. Underground boxing community proud. Hey, if you're tired of the fake, come slide through. If you're tired of the snakes, come ride to it. Real talk mixed with comedy gold. Cold left hook made the whole room froze. Silent assassin, that's the code I keep. Huckleberry energy, never too sweet. Everybody tough to the facts come out, then they quiet real fast when we air shit out. I keep it raw, never switch no sides. Got red gloves on and truth in my eyes. One click away from the widest place. Boxing debates and jokes to your face. From breakdown clips to the laugh attack. RGM channel got the people coming back. Gang, gang, we shoot the shit. Gang, gang. Talk boxing all night. Gang, gang. Red glove militant running the scene. Fun against boxing channel you ever seen. Silent assassin, Huckleberry 2. Underground fam, know the vibe stay true. Best friend maybe, enemy if you're lame. Subscribe to RGM. Remember the name. Hey.
Ooh, what up, everybody? Hope everybody doing good. I've been studying a lot. I feel like a literal bookworm. I just need a little break. That's right. Remember the name. Hope everybody doing good. See how things go. I might open the panel. But yeah. Alonzo, you there? What is the boxing match that everybody's talking about right now? Because I'm gonna be honest, boxing has been seeming to be dead. Just seems like there's not a whole lot going on. Yeah, I need to decompress for sure. I need to decompress the mind because I feel like all I do from the time that I wake up to the time I go to sleep is read. It's been like that for a little while, and I still got a lot more to read. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just working on getting my next license. You know, ultimately the goal is to eventually have my own firm, but there's some more work I gotta do. So, but yeah, I've been working on getting the life and health insurance license. I don't know why I don't throw annuities in there because that's part of it. It's weird because a lot of the stuff I already know because I had to learn about it before when I was going for my last license, and then I have a lot of hands-on experience with some of this stuff. So a lot of it just feels like a refresh. Hey, what up, Polo? Yeah, you just want to chill too? You stopped watching boxing around the time Better Beef and Bivol rematch when Roach and Tank. Oh, okay. Yeah, it seems like it's just dead. I was just hoping maybe you could enlighten me. Thank you. I appreciate it, Lion Skies. Oh yeah. Tired of the Canelo delusion. Yeah, it's just yeah. I mean, I've watched some boxing here and there. It's not like it used to be. I don't even I've gotten this title of being like an OG in the YTBC, but I can't really claim that. I don't feel like because I don't talk boxing anymore. I was just curious, but I don't think I'm the only one who's been disenfranchised by the sport because it's the sport's fault. Well, it's partially the fans' fault too, but because the fans defend this. I apologize if I'm boring anybody with some boxing talk, but the fans have excused a lot of the fuckery to protect their favorite fighters. Also, to how do I want to put this? Kind of push like their ulterior motives. There's a lot of people in the boxing community. Like if you go and you listen to a lot of boxing channels, a lot of them don't really talk about the boxing per se. They're pushing an agenda of some sort and using boxing as a vehicle. It's always been a problem in the YTVC. It's always been a problem, and I always tried my best to steer clear of all that stuff. And yeah, it's been disheartening because I remember I had a lot of friends in the beginning, and then a good number of them basically excommunicated themselves from me because, for those who don't know, there was a split in the YTVC YouTube boxing community. We don't call it the boxing sector really. We call it the YTVC. But there was a split that happened. And then you had the YTVC and the LDBC Lions Den boxing community. Uh, in the beginning, there was like a lot of channels that really were just channels that were basically going against the LDBC, but that has died off over time. Don't get me wrong, you still have a couple channels doing it, but it's not really a thing anymore. It's basically, a subset of people that just, you if you try. Oh, thank you, Veronica. Just saw that. Oh, you want to? Okay, I'll drop the link for you. Give me a second now. Oh, I'm eating curry chicken, rice and peas, and cabbage. What up here for the show? All right, but I think Alonzo has some stuff that he wants to say on the YTVC. But yeah, that's a little bit of the background and that happened like maybe near the beginning of my YouTube career. I want to say within the first 2 years, maybe even within the first year and a half, that split happened. And then I remember one of my friends told me that the guy who started the Lions Den boxing community stole the idea from me because I did put out a video a long time ago where I was talking about, creating like a separate community because the racism was getting way too out of hand. And that's the thing, like a lot of the agendas have to do with race. Like everything's, if it's a black fighter versus a Mexican or a white or any other than black or Mexican, and you have two people of two different races or nationalities or whatever, it became a shit show. And I was I was trying to get us to a better place. Hey, what up?
YTB. How's my mic?
You good? You sound
You
clear on
good?
my end.
Okay, that's what's up. YTBC, what YTBC? I forgot what that was a long time ago.
Yeah, it's been, it's been pretty much non-existent. Like the only ones that really that seem to be really keeping it going is I know Sean talks boxing, Sean Newton. I know he's still doing his thing. Julius, aka Boxing Ring IQ, he's another one. He's the, he's probably, if anybody wants to learn anything about boxing, that's a good guy to watch. He does really good editing, and he's very thorough with his information.
It's interesting that you say that, but my opinion, I mean, there's some of the channels because it benefits them to stay alive. But me personally, man, I think they've all separated into their own little separate channel. At one point, I really felt like everyone was constantly bouncing around everywhere, and you kind of
Uh-huh.
knew a little bit of what everybody was doing. And this was everyone, whether you were LDBC, New Media, Mexican racist channels. They all kept it around in some circle, you know, like the white LDBC, all that. It was just and to me, it's nothing like that anymore. It's just like I don't know. It's just all completely different now. It's basically, I just feel people just center more around one channel nowadays.
That's
Um,
true.
like I remember at one point, RG, it seemed to me like people did love. They used to love to debate, debunk the LDBC. That it was like their little narratives were constantly keeping the community going. Um,
Yeah.
but I don't know. I think a lot of things have changed to the point where even some of the guys that I used to talk to, they used to go to this channel, that channel, this channel. Nah, not no more. Maybe they might stick to one channel. I see that, like for example, like IBFPs, right? Uh, that stays like serious business over there, but they're like
Yeah.
stuck over there, and same with Ring IQ. And then there's some of those I would call them like the monotone channels that they were just too business like the Boxing Wave, and man, the ones that little group, what is it, the Joel Habib or Ringside Reporter, those guys that
Yeah.
like to just cam up and they're all serious and they all show their face, they all
And they
cam up
stick to
it
boxing.
and they stick to boxing. Too corporate, man, too corporate for me, bro. And
Yeah. I like a little bit of spotany.
so yeah, it's definitely it's I think it's definitely changed to the, like I said, it's boxing was already hanging on a limb, right?
Yeah.
And then I don't know, it's just the YTBC was good because you found out not everyone really liked boxing. Like I don't know about in your real life, how easy was it to talk boxing with people? It was really hard to talk boxing with people that actually somewhat kept up with the sport. You know, they only really cared if Canelo was fighting or that occasional 50-50 fight. But it's man, it's really hard to follow nowadays.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. It's extremely hard to follow. I think Jake Paul getting involved kind of contributes to it somewhat. Um, like I think it definitely, like for those of us who were trying to really support the real sport, not the circus acts, we kind of, I think we kind of get disenfranchised by that. Like, like when you have all these people talking boxing and then you go and it's like Jake Paul. who is Jake Paul fighting next, or it's like this isn't real boxing talk. And then even some of our own people, some of the ones that we respect, started talking about Jake Paul and his circus fights. So it's
because
just
that
yeah,
was
because
just, I
bringing them
think
the view.
it was is because the lack of content in boxing in general. You know,
Right.
I just
That
got I
also
got
is the thing.
I just got tired, bro. I got tired of constantly debating like the what ifs, right? What's going to happen? They said it was just debating a bunch of gossip trash talk among the boxers, and then no fight. And then you hear, oh, this guy is not fighting this guy, and then you find out this guy's a boogeyman for a temporary while, and next thing you know, he's doing the same shit. He's not trying to fight
Yeah.
people in his weight class. I got tired of that, bro, because then now with social media, YouTube, it all exposed that they're all just they're really out there to just hustle us for a dollar.
Yeah.
The robberies, then the justifications for the robberies, the protecting. It's now it's you reach a certain age where you're like, nah, fuck this, man. You
And
know,
almost all the fights are behind a paywall too. That's the other thing. Like, they want to squeeze every penny out of you that they can. Because remember when PBC first came out, the whole thing was it's free boxing. Maybe you might have to have cable, and even in some cases you didn't even have to have cable because I remember that Fox had some of their fights too. But over time, the PBC fights started disappearing from free TV and became more and more pay per view. And now pretty much every PBC fight is a pay per view. Pretty much every fight is behind some kind of a paywall. I got burned by uh, the Zone. I bought a year of the Zone, and then COVID hit, and they didn't give me any. Because we were promised like 32 cards or something like that for a year, and we didn't get anywhere near that because of COVID. And they didn't. You know, I would have been cool if they would have said, "All right, we're going to tack on like an extra 2 or 3 months to the end," and they didn't. It was like, "All right, well, you paid for a year. Your year's up. You got to pay again."
and
And I'm
even
like,
still,
I
think what
didn't even get
happened.
what I paid for.
And then the zone did that same shit too, right? It was good until they can switch the rules, and then they switched the rule, and then you had to start paying out the zone pay per view
Oh
and all this
yeah,
other
yeah, that
stuff,
was the
right?
other thing. Because that was the other big thing is like, oh, everything's included, right? You just paid for the zone, you never had to worry about pay per view. Then they changed that. Then they added pay per views, and then um, they also kept raising the price. I forget what they say it is now because I haven't paid for the zone in so long. But I remember, I think when the zone first came out, it was either $10 or $15 a month. Um, but if you paid for a year, you know, it was cheaper, in the long run.
Can you imagine
Um,
during, like, look, bro, can you imagine during COVID, right? Peak of COVID, and you're like, your best fight that you were gonna get at that time was gonna be Jesse Vargas and Mikey Garcia, bro. Like, what the, like, what are we gonna do with that? Like, I just got just even with the zone, right? What did they end up doing? Fucking the whole dispute with Canelo and DAZN, and DAZN was like, "What the fuck? We can't sell these fights, Canelo, with you trying to cherry pick like the weakest champion here, or it's and then Canelo fucking bitching about that. It's just man, dude, you're just no matter what happens, you're not gonna get the fights you're gonna see unless you're into the little guys. You know,
yeah, yeah,
I
that's
think
yeah,
I
that's
think the
crazy.
last
And I just, go ahead.
I think the last fight I was probably really excited for was probably Bam Rodriguez versus Guy Estrada. That was a nice little entertaining fight for what it lasted. And
Yeah, and I just looked it up. The zone right now ranges between 21 and $45 a month, and it depends on the tier and plan. If you go with the month to month, where you just they hold on.
yeah, you're better off getting one of those. you're better off getting one of those like illegal little streamers, right? From the over here, they're all over the swap meets, right? You buy a little streamer and you're good. You know, movies, TV shows, and then your occasional pay-per-view match whenever you want to watch it. So, but me now, I think personally, boxing's a waste of time unless, like, you know that here, like for example, right, when Mexican Americans get together and they were gonna watch Canelo put a beating to somebody or fight someone worth it that would actually give him an accomplishment, it's all good. But at that point, it was treated more like a Mexican thing to do, like a little get together, right? Compared to some of the Canelo fights where like we're just the people that are oblivious to boxing and they just want to fucking, oh, the Canelo's fight is on. It's,
Yeah.
I don't know. Like I said, at one point, man, at one point the fight parties were for real in boxing. And the last time I actually really saw that, when I saw people actually go out there, like it was Super Bowl Sunday. It was probably Conor McGregor versus Floyd Mayweather. That's really something that like people were fucking like damn, people are really out there getting stuff and like actually getting ready to go watch a fight like that, and you saw it on the street. I was tripping out on that. Any liquor store that people were going to. um so yeah, it's just now to me just boxing's a waste of time. Like I think I'm to the point where I got a little bit too far away from it, where I'm not recognizing, is it really worth to even knowing who these people that are coming up are? There's no one. There's not enough star power to make people aware, even with the help and boost of social media. I mean, I feel like Ryan Garcia, for example, right? Although he can sell a fight, I believe that he's already been I don't want to say exposed, but it's just good thing he can sell a fight, because on pure accolades, I mean, damn dude, the guy's barely been champion, and the guy had to be basically hand fed that belt.
Yeah.
It was clear as day that they were like, fuck, we gotta find a way to make this kid champion because he can't do it the right way. You know, that's just
Yeah.
what it felt like to me. And
Yeah, he was manufactured. And I think that's the other issue is that a lot of them are manufactured. Let me just finish with the zone pricing really quick. So I did see that for the month to month is $31 a month. Now remember, I can't remember if it used to be 10 or 15. It used to be one of those two. And now we're up to $31 a month. So I just wanted to revisit that. But yeah, I think that that's the other issue. You have way too many of these guys are manufactured, um, and when it's not authentic, it's kind of hard to keep. But I don't think that it's going to last if you're manufacturing these guys.
like, look, for example, right? So we waited how many years? And I've said this several times. We waited how many years for Errol Spence and Terrence Crawford to happen, right? Errol Spence, right? He literally had the monopoly on the PBC, had a monopoly on the welterweight division, right? They were holding out Terrence Crawford. Who knows how long the fucking welterweight division was in limbo? Who has welterweight supremacy, right? To find out the match finally gets made. What was it? 5 years later, 6 years later, and find out the whole shit was lopsided from the fucking get. Right? There was more drama in feeling sorry for Errol Spence, and then what happens? Oh, okay. Now it's time for Terrence Crawford to just leave the division and start moving around like Canelo. It just completely fucking waste. Now to the point where like, what? Now you got to give these welterweight belts to people like Mario Barrios and who knows, another good Eastern European fighter you had to do a gang of homework on. It's just completely like, damn, what a waste. That's just a waste of time. The same thing with Canelo. You just couldn't have him. You know, you couldn't have him just cherry pick a division here. Mind you, four sanctioning bodies among three divisions, and you pick who you want to fight. Come on, man. I'd rather go do something else with my time. There's a water pump I can change out in my car or something. It's just, I don't know. I just completely got tired with the sport of boxing. So it's just like I said, when people were bitching, they literally had a good fight between Beterbiev and Bivol, right? That's like a more 50-50. On top of that, the fight was worth the hype. And then people were bitching about a trilogy. Now talking about they need. I'm like, no, this doesn't work like that. And then when they protected Tank Davis, a guy that they actually have to manipulate, that he's a bigger star than what he really actually is. And when they literally followed the rules of sport of boxing, they appealed it to a big market, right? Was it somewhere? I believe was the New York Commission, and what happened? Nothing. So I'm sick of that shit. And then, like I said, like the exhibition fights got out of hand. It's nah, man. It's just not the same anymore, bro. It's just not.
No, I agree. I agree 100%. Like
So
having that build up, right? Back to the Errol Spence and Crawford fight, having that long of a build up, the fight being lopsided, which I mean, it is what it is. You know, if it's lopsided, it's lopsided. However, you may not you, but the sport made us wait so long for that, and then for Crawford to become undisputed, then he gets stripped like within a week. I think by the IBF. That's another issue. Like, I get it. The IBF out of the four, they're probably the most consistent when it comes to the rules and everything, but they're too strict, while the other three are too loose. Um, so that doesn't incentivize him to stay and defend because it's like, okay, I became undisputed, but now I'm not defending as undisputed. So why don't I just move up? You know? And then a lot of the other guys had moved up anyway. And he ended up having to move up to fight Canelo because the same guys who avoided him at 47 had moved up. Now they're avoiding him again, you know.
yeah, it's just
So
like when you see the writing on the wall, it's just like to the point where you know what's gonna happen, you know what you're going to expect. It's like it's to the point like they just dropped the ball so many fucking times. You know, I don't. I'm just sick of it, bro. I had to start. I had to do other things, watch other things. I just can't do boxing anymore. I just don't think
yeah,
any like think about it. Right now, I don't even think any other match that I wanted to see. The only match I probably watched recently was Benavides and Zurdo. That's it.
mhm.
But I don't think there's anything else. Like for example, is there anyone that's I don't know right now? Is there anyone that can actually match up to fight Inoue? No, right? They want that motherfucker to go up 2, 3 divisions to fight somebody, right?
Uh-huh.
So yeah, like I said, uh, we know Bivol and Benavides isn't gonna happen. So it's you know, um, shit, bro. I fuck that. I don't know. I can't talk boxing anymore. It's about. I think the only thing lately is I heard Margarito. I think admitted finally he did cheat against Cotto, but I still haven't read up on that yet.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but I haven't read up on that yet.
I'm gonna be honest. If I was him, I would just kept that to myself. At this point, if you were gonna admit that, you should have just admitted it a long time ago.
Yeah.
But
You just made people invent some crazy ass conspiracies over that shit, man.
yeah,
You know that they
but
that they seen Richardson grab the hand wraps and rubbed it against some cement wall and brought him back and all kinds of crazy shit, man. They used to say about that fight. Now that was also a delusional time. Was I had some people were literally defending illegal hand wraps at that. That's when I know people are crazy out there. I
oh yeah,
literally heard one dude. I literally heard one dude say, "What? It's not like he had bombs inside of those hand wraps."
oh my
Oh
goodness.
yeah, bro. People are crazy.
I remember when because that's how you can tell, like, if you're dealing with somebody who is like a legitimate boxing channel or somebody just pushing narratives. Here's another good example. I remember BFTD. He was making excuses for what's his name, Big Baby Miller, popping dirty. He literally said it's just a little
Versus Joshua? Versus Joshua?
right, right, because you know he's a Joshua hater. So um, now I'm not saying Joshua is the greatest boxer, but my point is he was a Joshua hater, and he's like, oh, it's just a little bit of ped. That's literally what he said. It's just a little bit of ped, just a little bit of performance enhancement, bro. It's like, dude, you are
No,
exposing yourself
no.
so bad right now.
Now, what's hilarious was when they when people were. I've never seen that. I used to get so aggravated at people being so delusional about Wilder. I said Wilder is the best, strongest fucking puncher versus bums. He's gonna beat bums. And then no
Hmm.
matter what, the delusion was there. And I cannot believe, and even after Joshua started moving wrong, Wilder started moving wrong, what happened? They both lost. And they both kept losing. And then they want to sell us Wilder and Joshua? Man, get the fuck out of here. Like, it's, I don't know. It's just at one point, it's hard to follow these guys when they got completely exposed for losing. And now you're just comparing. It's to the point once they all start losing, it's fucking it's hard to evaluate any fight that basically goes back to being 50-50.
Hey, Alonzo, I want you to hear this. I'm not gonna play the whole song. I just want you to hear the beginning. Tell me how this sounds to you. All right, just hold on for a second.
Yo, who's Big Illy?
That's Illis.
Yeah. Tuscaloosa.
That's Illis. All right, I'm gonna play this real quick though. Like I said, I'm
Oh,
not gonna play the whole song, just the beginning.
what's up, Maria?
Some terror. Bronze bomber talk. I'm that Alabama slumber. Sleep you in pajamas. Malik Scott folded, look like yoga in Havana. Louis Ortiz wobbling, old man trying to stand up. Bell rain, whole corner. Knew they had the man up. Dominique talk sleep, then he met these bricks. Brazil took a trip, didn't even pack a fit. Archer spilled up, stretched like a Z killer. Ref looking nervous, like bro, this boy realer. They don't want that smoke, they pray.
What do you think of that?
Yeah, what is? Oh, my bad, dog. I was out here doing something. Let me just address somebody real quick. Illis, I don't know what you're talking about. I think just because just how you see other people respond to maybe somebody that you like, that doesn't mean I'm trolling them. Okay, yeah, what do you want me to do? Fight and argue with Jelly forever? It's, what do I need to do that for? It, chill. Trolling who? Who in your circle do I troll? I literally don't know anybody that you talk to, Illis. Is there somebody that recently bitched about me to you or what? I've literally been staying in my own lane lately.
I do want to thank you for because Maria said that she was here because you shared. I guess you shared the link. I do want you. I do want to thank you for doing that.
So here's the crazy part, right? Like we got like Illis, right? I get it. One of the girls. I'm the last one that's out there in these panels gossiping with women all day and yelling at them. I might have addressed two or three that have said some shit, but I guarantee you she's gonna out there be probably kissing Ben's ass later. It makes no sense. That's why I stopped going to those kinds of places because it's just makes no damn sense. It's probably my voices because just got off being sick and I'm out here fucking on some shitty ass fucking headphones.
Yeah, it's doing
Look
like
at
that little bug. It's doing like that little
that. Look at
bug
that. Look
thing,
at
but
that. Look at
to
that.
me, it's
I've
not
hit with
that big of
other.
a.
I pick with other women. Oh, so I'm not out there like, oh, I can name you 10 other men that go out there and they argue with women. Relax. And you ain't coming at them. Relax. Like, that's literally what you got to complain about. You got to complain about me on a Saturday. You gotta be kidding. Jesus Christ. You disagree when some females and call them out on their shit once in a while, and then they think whatever they want to think. Ooh, okay, Ellis. Give me an example. I've
But
been
I'm
out the
not.
loop. Give me an example. Give me an example. No, I'm not gonna do that with you, Willis. You're not gonna. I'm not gonna go and sit there and argue with you when I didn't talk to you in fucking damn. I don't even know how many months.
All right, but I am gonna drop the link.
No, drop the link.
It's
Do
been,
you, dog? Do you? Anybody that
you know.
I don't want to talk to
But of
is
course,
up there. I'm just gonna
yeah, of
drop
course,
off. Okay.
if you drop off,
Yeah, no
you know,
biggie. You know, I'll get
no
up with you
hard
later.
feelings.
Hey, so am I all choppy and burpy?
I mean, it's been doing it for a little while, but to me, it's not that big of a deal. Right? Like you're not choppy, but it is doing the little burp thing doesn't really bother me. Um, I and StreamYard has so many problems. Like it's. I'm just like, okay, if that's the worst, then I'll just deal with it. Now, if you're
Yeah,
choppy and I can't understand you, then it's different. But the
I'm just
burping
tripping
thing
out,
ain't
man.
that big of a deal.
I'm tripping out. Like I literally have been talking nothing but boxing here, and then the woman that's complaining about picking on whoever who I hadn't talked to in who knows how long, I didn't even know has an issue with me. Fucking crazy. But I guarantee you there'll be
But
other people.
oh,
Other men will be gossiping. Oh, and she'll love to
No,
hear them.
you're a fucking liar. You're a fucking liar because apparently you don't know. I went after Ben several times. I went after several men. Thank you. I always speak to all the men that be talking shit to all the women. Thank you. No, don't try to check me. Check the bitch you scared of that you be running from. But you be sitting up there attacking other women. I ain't the motherfucking 1, 2, nor the motherfucking 3, Lonzo. And you be on punk shit. And I be calling you. Your ass ain't been around lately. Good. But you do. You attack women. And you do not have the same smoke for men. So what the fuck you talking about? And I get on every man that do that. Now what? Say something, bitch. Don't sit up there and pop your shit in the panel while I'm in the chat. Say the shit now, bitch, with your scary bitch ass. That's what the fuck I thought. You dropped like the other motherfucking niggas that I sit up there and fucking drag for attacking women, bitch. I'll be back in your chat, RGM. Did you get my link to share, to go ahead and be able to send me messages? I put in your chat. I put in your back chat before I leave. Fuck you lines on everything. And every time I see you, since you like trolling women, nigga, I'm on you. I'm on you. I'm on you. Uh-huh. Bitch.
hey, Ellis, you say you put it in the back. Um, I think she already dropped. All right, let me.
I just put it. I just put it in the bag. I put it in the bag.
Oh,
In
okay.
your back chat, and I'm about to drop. Fuck you, lines
All
on
right.
everything. Now what, bitch? Now what, bitch? Now what, bitch? Scary ass bitch.
All right. Okay. So, Ellis, we are officially pen pals. We was trying to get the. Oh, hold on. I got Brandon here. What up, Brandon?
Hello there, RGM.
How's it going?
Just fine. When was the last time we met?
I don't know. It's been a minute.
Did you sub to my new channel?
I think I did.
Looks
Do
like
me
I
a
look.
favor. Post a link in the private chat. I know. I don't know. I don't think you could do it in the public chat, but post it in the private, and then that way I'll be able to do it
And
there.
I usually do OBS now.
Oh, you don't do well, yeah, you don't do StreamYard, right?
Nope.
Okay. So what you
Do
been
you,
up to? What
and
what what kind of content do you do on your channel right now, Brandon?
net AQZ NetPlay.
What's that? I don't know what that is.
N64 online.
Oh, okay. Okay. Well, that's cool. So if
Did you used to
anybody's
have a
interested,
Discord?
hmm,
And
what
did
was
you used to
that?
have a Discord? Did you used to have a Discord?
Yeah, I did. I did.
Do you still have one?
I think so. Hold on, Brandon. Hold on. I got to do something real quick. Hold on. All right. I'm back, Brandon.
Oh, there you are. And you're a pretty good user of RGM.
Oh, thank you. So just really quick in the chat, um, if you see an obvious troll, y'all been doing really, really great. But yeah, definitely get rid of them. Like I see a troll just showed up. Uh,
And he was like the troll.
I don't know who the troll is, but it doesn't matter who they are. If there's a troll, like a troll accounts, just get rid of them.
You need to get rid of him.
Yeah, because I mean, I don't, I don't know Maria Princess like that, but she's never done anything wrong to me, so I'm not gonna allow Maria trolls, and I just don't want trolls on my chat anyway. I've had some trolls be like, "Hey, how's it going?" And I'm like, I don't interact with them because I want to interact with people. Like, if if you respect me, you'll talk to me as you.
I did remember your favorite Looney Tune character.
Who is it?
Yosemite Sam.
Bingo. You got a good memory.
And you used to have Looney Tune avatars back then.
Used to what back then?
You used to have Looney Tune avatar.
Yeah, I'll get another one sometime. But for now, I don't have one. So if anybody's interested in some online, hold on. So if anybody's interested in N64 online content, Brandon is your guy. You're not doing any Looney Tunes content anymore, are you, Brandon?
And did you used to have a Discord?
We're moving on from that because I already answered those questions, Brandon. I said you
What was
don't do Looney Tunes content anymore, am I right?
because that's how my channel got taken down from them.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, but but yeah,
My old
go
channel had
ahead.
almost 6K.
So is that, hold on. So is that the real Green Star? Because last time I saw Green Star, she had a different avatar. Okay, that must be the real Green Star.
Yes. My old chat had almost 6K on GM.
Yeah. Well, how many you got now? Hold on. Hey, what up, AKB?
Hello.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. Am I clear?
Um, I mean, I hear you're clear enough.
Okay. I'm at work, bro. I just wanted to come and say hey. Never
Oh,
got a chance
hey.
to hit your channel. And like I said, you started as soon as I was heading to work. So I was like, oh my God, like I couldn't get up there. So I
My
just
current
thought,
sub, my
Yeah.
current, my current
what's
subcast
up,
all GM.
Brandon?
My current
Hold
subcast
on,
all
Brandon. Hold on, Brandon. She can't be around. She can't stick around for long. Let her finish.
Oh,
So
I
what
was
was
just
that?
saying hey. I was just saying hey. I ain't have nothing to say. I saw what happened earlier. I was like, I ain't getting involved in that. But yeah.
Yeah.
Well, hey,
Well,
Brandon, I've been hearing about you.
you said you've been hearing about me?
No, Brandon.
Oh, you've been hearing about Brandon. Yeah, she knows about you, Brandon.
He's like, I don't know her. I ain't talking to you.
he
He's like, I don't know her.
get
Oh man. Oh
he
man.
gets really shy around women.
Ooh,
So
I see. Oh my god.
yeah.
Why do you need to make you stop talking right now? Alright, I'm gonna
It
let
took
y'all
him
continue.
yeah.
Huh? Go ahead, I'm sorry.
I was gonna say it took him a little while to warm up the K. So
Oh,
if he's around you enough, he'll warm up to you. But for now, he's just like
he
I could
on mute.
I tell you he's I'll tell you later, but there's one thing that he's focused on, and it makes him very nervous. So
What happened? Oh, okay, never mind.
yeah,
Thanks, man.
I'll tell you in the background. All
Alright,
right,
well
well you have a good one.
I'm gonna let y'all have your conversation here. Everybody have a good night, and please take care of your mental health. YouTube is not worth it. All right, bye, y'all.
Oh yeah, I'm on YouTube to take care of my mental health right now. I've been studying
Oh,
like
really?
My
crazy.
current sub count is 122.
Okay, all right, thanks, Brandon.
All right,
But
bye,
yeah,
y'all.
all the studying is getting to me, so I have to take a break.
Okay.
All right, well, Brandon has 122 subscribers. He's
Yep.
trying to build back up to his almost 6,000 that he had. So,
It took me like
you're
5
interested.
years to get that far.
Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that it got taken away, but unlike some people, you actually came back and made changes. So that's good. That shows that you learn and you're willing to adjust, whereas other people, they want to come back and keep doing the same
What
thing that
was
got
your
them
Discord?
taken off.
What was your Discord anyway?
Same as my channel name.
Oh yes. And you're a pretty good user, GM.
Wait, what was that?
You're a good person.
Oh, thank you. Hold on, I got to do something real quick.
Hmm.
All right. But yeah, I appreciate that, Brandon.
The same as your channel. You
Yeah, it's
did.
the same as my channel.
You did. You recently hit 1K.
Oh yeah, I did. Thanks for noticing. Yeah, I appreciate anybody who oh yeah, I see your link there. So I appreciate anybody who
Oh yeah. Not a kid. The kind of woman you bring home a business or I usually upload some of the videos from the I used to re-upload. Used to re-upload some of my videos from years ago. It's removed. That's a stream I'm looking at Japan.
Some of the videos from before.
So I'm looking at. I'm taking.
All right, Brandon.
Oh,
It's not necessarily open panel, open topic. So I'm gonna go ahead and remove you. But
why
I did
you?
tell everybody. I did tell
Yeah, what do you?
everybody that if they're interested in your type of content, to go ahead and subscribe.
Yeah, you're awesome, GM.
Thank you. Thank you. You take care, all right?
You're awesome.
Thank you. All right, take it easy. You're more than welcome to hang around the chat, though. All right, so that was Brandon. Brandon's a nice guy. You know, he's he's about getting his subscribers. He gets a little one-sided, you know, one-track mind. If no one else comes up, I'll come back. Okay. Let me see. Hey, how's it going? Just Blazed one. I did put the link in the chat. And you know what? Speaking of Brandon, I actually made a song about Brandon. So give me a second. Just as a little palate cleanser, let me play his song.
Work that out, bro. If you guys can stop involving me in y'all drama and just work it out amongst yourselves, you know what I'm saying?
I can't do it. Me and my mom play games. She tells me to leave the panel.
I know, man, but I'd rather not get involved in y'all drama, though. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, though, Brandon?
Yes.
Yeah. 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 Once was a boy named Brandon, golden gray on the screen, Looney Tunes on repeat, GoldenEye 64 in the scene. He sat back, cool as a fan, no fuss, just a grin and a plan. Asked the room real slow, what would you do with two sluggers on the panel? Wait, hold up, what would you do with 50,000 sluggers on the panel? One by one or a whole crowd? Brandon just smiled real casual. One subscriber to 5,000 subscribers. Brandon on the line, rated G all the time. One subscriber to 5,000 subscribers. You can come find out. Subscribe and find out. What's your favorite Looney Tunes character? He leaned in, calm as rain. And how would you like to do a stream with me? Then he said my name again. Brandon is the rated G man, with the rated E for everyone plan. Then came the grin, then came the test. What about nudity, Nick Smith? Oh, great. We got the old Mick Smith, no out talk, no triple X. Keep it clean, or it ends like this. One subscriber to 5,000 subscribers. Brandon on the line, rated G all the time. One subscriber to 5,000 subscribers. You can come find out. Subscribe and find out. Are you a bad user? Are you a decent user? Are you a great user? He asked it like a schoolyard ruler. I sat there trying not to laugh, half smirk, half nod, doing the math. Maybe you'll be my new BFF. LTG all day, that's the badge he kept. One subscriber to 5,000 subscribers. Brandon on the line, rated G all the time. One subscriber to 5,000 subscribers. You can come find out. Subscribe and find out.
And what up? I got
What is this? Hello? Is this thing on?
yeah.
Oh my
It's
god.
on. What up,
Nobody's
Golden Goose?
talking. Oh, you are talking. I just can't hear nobody. Yeah, I see a little
Can
circle bleeping, but I can't hear you. Can you hear
okay.
me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
I just thought that I would talk like this because everybody talks about everybody, and I don't know why they're talking about people when people talk about people.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Why do you look so mad? No. Why is he mad at me?
Hold on.
Well, then just talking about people because talking about people is their only content. So,
Can you hear me? I don't think you can hear me.
no. Oh, look.
All right. So we're gonna do. Oh,
Yo,
she left.
damn, now
Can you hear me?
I
Can
can't
you
hear
hear me,
nothing.
Alonzo?
I'm gonna
Ah,
jump off and I'm gonna jump back in.
yeah. StreamYard is StreamYarding right now. Jeez, I hate when. Oh, Vacay Bay. I already knew who that was. Yeah, I'm gonna kick you, Alonzo. Come back. Yeah, I know who that is. That's a friend of mine. Like when I saw her there, I knew who it was. I knew I didn't have to use a banner. No, I know you're just looking out. Um, but yeah, I don't think I can use banners because you have to pay, and I'm using free StreamYard, free yard. But I did drop the link again. If Alonzo and I'm not gonna say who that was, who the Golden Goose was, but she knows who she is. She can hit the link again if she wants. Can you hear me?
Yo, brother, what's cracking? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can
Okay,
you hear
that's
me?
what's up. Yeah,
Okay,
loud and clear, loud and clear. Bam,
yeah,
but what's
that
up,
Golden
brother?
Goose.
How you been, man? On top of all that, man, how you been? What you been up to? Just studying to take up some new certification?
Yeah, I've been doing a lot of studying. It's
Oh, right on.
it's driving me crazy. But I mean, it's good stuff, you know. It's eventually I would like to have my own investment firm, but it takes work, and yeah, I'm working on that. You still
Okay.
welding?
Yeah, yeah. Still out there, still working, man. Like I said, just got another car of mine painted, so I'm really happy about that. Gonna have somebody come to the pad and detail it Tuesday, so I'm really excited for that. I'm looking. I'm already looking online, buying new tail lights, headlights, a bunch of new car parts, man. Really getting excited to drive it. So it's a car that I said, you know what, this car is, needs to get painted. I need to show him some TLC because it's a car that people always want to buy from me. It's not my other car that people think uh, that I'm talking about, but it's another car. So I'm just excited for that. So
Oh,
so yeah, I've just been busy, just fucking restoring parts and trying to look for parts, and it's a whole treasure hunt. You know.
so hold on. No, no, Aquinia, he's not. They're talking about, I think, somebody in the chat. But what was that about? Oh, is it the it's like your main car you're talking about? Like a daily driver? Or is
Why are
it
you talking?
Golden Goose, can you hear us?
I can hear you, but why are you talking about people? And
What do
just
you want
keep
to talk about,
talking
Golden
about
Goose?
people and talking about things. Why are you talking?
What do you want to talk about, Golden Goose?
I just talk about people talking about people and talking about things.
Well, let's give them something to talk about.
No, I don't. They just be talking like so we just be talking and I don't know what they be talking about, but they be saying names and I don't like how they was talking. What are you talking about?
I'm talking about whatever. I've been doing so
Well,
much
I don't like
studying.
that you talking about whatever. I don't like it. I
So
don't
what
like
is
it. You have no content. You talk about whatever.
it? So what is it that you don't like about what I talk about?
You be talking about things and you don't know the context. You don't know the context. You just be talking. And why you gotta be talking about people? Like, I don't understand why you be talking. So I want to talk about why you talking.
Isn't there like a certain phrase that you usually say?
I don't know, but right now you talking and it's nasty work.
There we go.
Like
That's what I was waiting for.
nasty work. Nasty work. You talking. All of this talking is nasty work. You know.
Oh man, this is funny.
I don't
Did-
understand what they talking about, but they talking and it's nasty work.
I thought you were gonna say. I also thought you were gonna say it was racist and distasteful. Isn't that the other argument that you make, Golden Goose? Oh, what happened to the Golden Goose?
I don't know.
Oh man, how's your boy Ralph doing? How's your man Ralph?
He left some rocks here. I don't know what they are. Just some rocks. They look like the colors of the rainbow. I don't know what he want me to do with them. I gave him $10, but he won't go buy a clue. I don't get it.
Did he did he buy himself a fence yet?
No, I gave him the $10. What's he doing with it? he he gave me his TikTok channel, but I told him I don't want to talk about people, and the people was talking about the TikTok channel, so everybody's talking about everything, and I don't like it. I don't like it when they talk about talking.
You know, I made a song about the fence.
No.
I think I'll play it at the end. I'm not gonna play it now because I'm afraid that then
Oh,
you won't
that's
hear it
nasty
again.
work. That's just nasty work. Do you know I got nasty work from Queen Amadea? I watched her and she said nasty work and nefarious. And so I wanted that too. Just like I stole the Tales from the Crypt character. I liked it. So then I did it too.
How's your mom doing?
I don't know. You can ask her. She here. She in the shadow like always. She in the bushes. You know that's what she do. And then when she want to, she be talking about talking just like everybody else, and I don't like it.
Is she prayed up though? Blessed and highly favored.
No, she does the praying, the PREY praying.
Oh, that kind
And
of.
she, yeah, she be trying to get the people like that, like, so that's what she do. And I can't stop her. I didn't know that she was preying on the people like that. You didn't know.
Well, I don't think.
I think they was talking about you too.
Oh, really?
They was talking about you.
Who was talking about me?
They was talking about you. I heard. I didn't like it. I didn't like it when they was talking about you.
So it was nasty work, huh?
Yeah, I didn't like it when they was talking about you. I just know that I went all the way to their chats, and I went to the first one and the second one and the third one and the fourth one and the fifth one and the sixth one and the seventh one and the eighth one and the nine one and the 10 one and the 1 1 and the 12 1 and the 13 1 and the 14 1 and the 15 1 and the 16 1 and the 17 1 and the 18 1 and
She
the
really be doing that
19 1
too.
and the 21 and the 22 and the 23 and the 24 and the 25 and the 26th and the 27th and the 28th and the 29th and the 30th and the 31st and the 32nd and the 33
32.
and the 34th and the 35 and the
All right, Golden Goose.
36 and the 37
I
and the
think we get it.
38 and a 39 and a 40 and a 41 and a 42 and a 43 and a 44 and a 45 and a 46 and a 47 and a 48 and a
Golden,
49
can you hear me?
and a 50
Golden
and a
Goose.
51 and I went to all of them and a 52
Oh,
and a
okay.
50. I
I
went
think
to
I get the
all of
idea.
the chat. I go to all of them and I watch for hours as they talk about people. They be talking about people in the 50 chats, and I watch and sit there, and they just be talking. They just be talking, and then they got the receipts. They got the receipts. They the receipt queen.
Uh,
So I said she had a bag of bones because that's what she do. She got the receipts, and I be seeing everything she be seeing, but I don't got the receipts. But she got the receipts. So I just go and I keep watching in all of the chats and they just be talking about people. And I go to the 54th and I go to the 55th and I go to the 56th and the 57th and the 58 and
Hold on.
59
We got a birthday
and
girl
60
in the
and
chat.
61.
I want to say happy
Oh,
birthday to Cassandra.
happy birthday, Cassandra. You go, girl. You did it another year. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not gonna put her age out there, but happy birthday, Cassandra.
Happy birthday, Cassandra.
You're very welcome, Cassandra. But yeah, um, what else you got going on, Golden Goose? It's Saturday night. I'm sure you're living it up, partying, all that good stuff.
No, I just stay home and drink a little something here, a little something there, and then I just hear them talking about people.
Oh, okay. So, so you don't do anything other than go around listening to the lives to see what people are saying?
Yeah, and that's about it. I just hear them all talking. I don't like how they talking about people.
Oh, okay. Well, here's the thing. You can't stop people from talking about people,
That's how they
right?
operate. But that's how they move and operate. You know, it's very nefarious. Very nefarious. It's nasty work, nasty work.
Yeah. You know what I do? As long as they're not causing me any, as long as they're not doxing me, and as long as they're not,
No, they just be talking. And it's
yeah,
horrible. Why you talking about people?
yeah. Yeah, I just let them do them. I mean, if they don't like me and they want to insult me or whatever, it doesn't bother me. Um, you know, so I just paid in dust. You know,
I don't have no dust to get in. What are
uh,
you talking about?
I'm talking about just paying
You
them no
got
attention.
dust? I don't got no dust. Is that like the rocks, the crystals? Is it like stardust or something? I don't have
No.
it.
All right, Brandon, I'm gonna let you on for a minute. Um, but, but Brandon, please.
It is I, the Golden Queen. You will all bow and fall to me.
uh, okay, so let me bring up Brandon. Um, how's it going, Brandon?
Just fine, man, my buddy. I
Yeah,
love
what's
that
up?
song you made for me.
Oh, okay. I'm glad you like it.
And why am I making one for Slick?
What was that?
Slick Wolf.
Oh, I don't know who that is.
His channel is in the back chat.
Oh, okay, I'll give him a look.
And what do you say on GM?
I said I'll give him a look.
Me and him stream. Me and him play every Monday.
All right. Okay, Brandon. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and drop you again. like I said, it's not really open panel, open topic, so you take it easy.
Baramas Lux channel.
Yeah, you get Alonzo if you still wanna hop on. So, just real quick, I'm gonna start doing the games again soon. Like I said, I'm just with the studying and everything. Haven't really had much. Hey, what a soul rebel. Haven't had much time for it. But I will get back to the games. So, hey, thanks, Scorpion. All right,
Yo, what up,
welcome
man?
back.
Yeah. Oh, man, my bad. I keep dropping when somebody else keeps joining, man. It's just like I said, the energy's thrown off. Right now, I just feel like catching up with you. But somebody comes in, they want to talk to you, I can just hop back out. Unless I'm really cool with them. But sometimes I don't feel like doing the whole talking over one another thing.
Oh yeah. No,
Yeah.
I know the chick who is doing that. That's a character she's doing. That's not actually her name. She's pretty cool. But yeah, you know, and she usually doesn't stay up for too long. So I figure I'd let her get on. But
Uh, so she was doing a character. She was in imitating somebody from the T sector.
yeah,
Character or T sector?
a little bit of both.
A little bit of both. Gotcha, guys. It's okay. It's okay.
Yeah,
Not,
a little bit of like it's somebody from the T sector, but there's a lot of exaggerating going on there. So that's what's up. Hey, what up, Pamela? Thanks for stopping by.
yeah, but like I
But
said,
yeah,
YTBC, what YTBC? And also exaggeration. Yeah, you could just say that's that whole that's the whole that's the whole show people put on here.
yeah.
Hey man,
Uh,
it started getting hot here in California, bro. I can't even imagine how hot it is over there right now. How are you staying
oh,
cool? God damn.
oh, yeah. I mean, I have the luxury of not working outside, so that's a big help. Shout out to all, anybody who does. I know what that's like. Um, but where I'm at this point in my career path is just not. It's something I haven't had to do in a very long time. But yeah. But when I go to when I get in my car, it is like a oven. So I know
You
what
ever
you
had a
mean.
you ever had your seatbelt burn you? That hot?
I've had my seatbelt burn me. The uh, I've had the steering wheel burn me, and I put a thing on it, the cover to help with it, but it still burns me. So it's just too damn hot.
Gotcha, gotcha. Yeah, man. Earlier, man, damn, dude. We were rocking the rhythm earlier, man. That was some good talk earlier. Haven't had a talk like that in a while, at least on a panel, that's for sure.
Yeah, well, I mean, tavern isn't open. Ooh, it was 104 in your vehicle earlier. Jeez. Um, Someone in the chat. But what was I saying?
Yeah,
Damn, I forgot.
we were just pretty much saying that we kind of have
Oh
that
yeah,
we can't have that kind of conversation anymore.
right. Well, the tavern. I remember where I was going. So the tavern doesn't stay open nearly as often or as long as it used to. Um, the dynamics at Phantoms has completely changed. Um, then he lost his channel. I don't know if you're aware, but he has a new channel. Um, he's only had it for a few days, and he's already. I think he probably has hit 500 subscribers by now. So,
Yeah, definitely. Different directions.
What up, 1-2 kid?
What's
Oh,
going on,
one
my
two
guy?
kid.
How you doing, my dude? How you
I'm
I'm
been,
sorry,
doing
Red?
good.
I confused him and Crush. You hold on. They both do the wrestling impersonations.
Well, he definitely does Macho Man. He
Okay, yeah,
definitely
yeah. They,
does.
okay.
How
Yeah,
you
but
been,
what up,
Red?
1-2 kid? I've been
Uh,
good. How you been? Long time
Pretty
no
good.
see.
Yeah, I be catching some of your lives, man. I be checking it out, man. I see you getting back into it a little bit, seeing your little edits and your music and all that. I like that, man. It's pretty dope, for real.
Yeah, the music's been fun.
Hmm.
Um, yeah, it's yeah. Have you been keeping up with boxing? Just you don't have to go too deep into it. I'm just
I'm watching
curious. What are you
Bam
talking
right
about?
now, where I think Bam gonna be fighting in the next fight. Yeah, I guess
What
they fighting
platform are you
tonight.
fighting on?
Bam Bam Rodriguez.
What platform are they fighting
The
on?
Zone.
Oh, the Zone. Yeah, we had
Yeah.
a big old talk about the Zone earlier.
Yeah, nah, y'all right though. I mean, it's the truth. It's always kind of been that way though. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Where you got people pushing narratives and people, being real super tribal about everything, and you know what I mean. It's like, yeah, I was catching some of the combo. Yeah, but it's
the
the truth though.
narrative.
Yeah,
I
it's
don't
the truth
know.
though. I tell you though, man, I like that better be a Bivol fight though. I was like, yeah, I like both of them.
Yeah,
I
Bill won
got
the second one, right?
Yeah, yeah. I thought he won the first, but I thought it was super close. He took 2 rounds off, and that's what hurt him. But
You think they'll ever run that back a third time?
yeah, I
Because it's
think they're
one
gonna
and
run it
one.
back. I think they're gonna run it back, man. I think they're gonna run it back. I think they're gonna run it back. Definitely. Eventually, they're gonna have to. I see
Me, I just
Benavidez doing his thing too, though.
yeah, I just feel like it's hard for me to keep up with it now. Just because it doesn't. I think what it is because there's not much going on. I'm paying way less attention. So by the
Yeah,
time I do hear about something, I'm late.
I think it's because it climaxed. It climaxed with Bud.
Yeah,
After everything that he did, like he went undisputed twice, he beat Spence, then he moved up, won a title at 154, and then jumped up to 168 and beat Canelo, and that's like what's left.
and became undisputed again, didn't it? Wasn't that
Yeah,
an
3 time
undisputed?
undisputed. Yeah, and it's like what's left, and he jumped up like all them weight classes to do it from 154 to 168, from 147 to
Right.
154 to 168, and he started at 135. So it's like, and I think it's hard for people to get really into fighters now because they gotta compare them to Bud, and it's like you can't. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? It's
Yeah,
like
there ain't
they,
no other.
yeah,
There's nobody else.
there's nobody else. Yeah, like they be hanging on the Tank and Benavidez, and some people still hanging on by a string with Canelo, but it's like that's why I was always maneuvering around. That's why I was like, oh, I like Bivol. You know what I'm saying? I was like,
Yeah.
I like this dude. I like that dude. Because, a lot of people get overshadowed. So people just assume that nothing's happening. And it's just like,
Yeah.
nah, it's happening. But you know what I mean? You just got to know which fights to watch. But you know that.
Yeah.
You just probably, that's the climax, man. It's like, what are you going to do after that? It's like, you know what I mean? I'm ready to go to bed. You know what I'm saying? It's like, leave me alone. And
Yeah.
that was fun. What else you gonna do? So I mean, yeah, it is what it is. But boxing, I think boxing's still here. It's just it's starting to find its way right back. Just when you think that it was all good, it found its way right back into different promotional companies, and now Zuffa's in it, and PPC hanging on, and the Zone doing all that weird shit, and now you got to pay, And like you said, like the PBC was offering free fights, and
Yeah.
then it turned to the Zone was kind of offering low key free fights, even though you were buying the Zone, it was still kind of
Yeah.
free, no pay per view, and now they got the premium package where you could get all the
Yeah,
pay-per-view. So it's like, oh, I see what you did there, motherfucker. Nah, I
yeah.
like
It's
my
like
premium.
I read it's like 45 a month,
Hmm.
and I think it says it includes 12 pay-per-views if you do that.
Right. And I mean,
Um,
they got a lineup, but at the same time, it's like might the fight you might want to watch might be on a different network.
yep,
So now you got to move around. You got to put more bread on it. So it's like, yeah, some people don't like that, you know.
yep. And then we're in the age of streaming, so
Yep.
if people want to see it and they're like,
They
let's
gonna
say you're already
say it
paying for
anyway.
DAZN, yeah,
They gonna say it anyway,
because
regardless.
if you're already paying for DAZN, right?
Hmm.
There's no reason to, like and let's say, you know, I don't know, PDC is not with DAZN as far as I know. So let's say they decide to do a pay-per-view or something. Well, you're already like, well, I'm already paying for DAZN. I'm not gonna pay for that and this. I'm
Right,
gonna just
right.
stream it.
Yep,
I'm
I'm gonna
gonna
just
just
stream it.
stream it.
Right, yeah, exactly. I mean, and I don't blame folks for doing that. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
It's just the way it is. But it's funny, man. But I mean, we had so many lives and stuff together where we were talking and when it was hot. You know what I'm saying? We had a lot of fun. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. I might get back into it. I'll debate. It's up in the air. But
yeah.
I might come
It-
back. But if I do come back, it's gonna be with a bang, man. It ain't gonna be no regular shit. I'm gonna do it big. You know?
Yeah, because you haven't uploaded in a while, right?
Nah, not much. Nah,
Yeah.
I ain't uploaded much. But I might start. You know what I mean? I'm working
Yeah.
on some stuff too, this other stuff, and I'm like, yeah, maybe I'll just get back into that. You know? I
Hmm.
don't know. Just something to do. Obviously,
Yeah.
staying somewhat techie. You know what I'm talking about, because you know what I mean. You created a lot of contact, and it's good. And man, if you could edit, you could you could do a lot. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? You know what I mean. You could get on some shit and learn some shit. You know what I mean? So with
Yeah.
like
I'm always
programs and shit.
looking. I'm always looking to add some new tools to the toolkit.
Yup.
That's why I've been doing a lot of the music and the like. For anybody who doesn't know, I don't just do straight up AI. Like there's
Mm.
AI is involved, but I use it as a tool, not as the. It's not the creator.
Right. Right.
I'm still the one creating the stuff. It's just
Mm.
now I'm using it as a tool.
Right. Right.
Um, yeah, because
Right.
I had somebody leave a comment on one of my videos, and they were like, "You claim that you hate AI, but you're using it." And I'm like, "Well, first off, I never said that I hate AI. What I said is I don't like the idea of AI replacing the human being."
Right.
You know, so and in my case. I'm the human being and I'm still doing the work, but I'm using the AI to get some of that accomplished in a way that I couldn't
Right.
do before.
Right.
Um,
Right. You're taking
but
advantage of the future. You're taking advantage of the
yeah,
times. Yeah. And
but make
I
no
understand it.
mistake about it, I'm still the author behind everything.
Right, right,
You know,
right.
like
Yup. Nah, I totally get it. Yup. I totally get it. You just like you said, you're using it for a tool and then you just put your spin on it. You know what I mean? You still keep your creativity about it and just know don't go too far because you don't want to, you know what I mean? You want to plant your own seeds, you know what I'm saying? Because then
yeah,
when you
yeah,
drift too far, you start losing your creativity. But if
right.
you but you can use it to your advantage if you're creative, and that's a smart thing to do. Some people don't move, and you're moving. You know what I mean? You're pivoting,
Mhm.
and that's a good thing. That's a good thing, man. It's growing.
Yeah,
Nothing wrong with that, man. No, I heard you was
yeah.
reading too, man. What you been reading?
I'm working on getting my life and health insurance license.
Oh,
So,
okay.
you know,
Nah,
yeah, I don't
man. So
know, huh?
I said you selling everything.
Well,
Yeah.
here's the thing. I have a Series 6 license and I've had it for years at this point.
Mm.
and I always wanted to like have my own firm.
Yeah.
This is just like the next step to get like more hands on with this stuff.
Hmm.
Um, and I had an interview like I want to say like 3 weeks ago, and it went great, but the timing just wasn't right. And the lady even told me she was like, she said that she wants me to stay in contact and consider um it's just one of those things
I
you're not
got you.
gonna make money right away,
Right.
so you have
It's
to have
you're
some
investing in yourself.
reserve. Right,
You're
right,
investing in yourself. Some people don't understand
exactly.
that. Yeah. Nah, you investing in
Yeah.
yourself, and that's good. You elevating, and you don't see yourself in the same spot, and you keep moving up. That's the way you got to do it, man. That's how you got to do it. That's how you got to apply that to everything. You know what I mean? So yeah, you are on the right track, man. You doing the right thing, man. I hope that shit works out for you. You definitely got a creative mind, so you know what I mean. And you a decent dude, so I'm pretty sure your business will be completely legitimate, and you'll be, you know what I mean. You'll be one of them people that look up to move up. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh
Go
yeah,
ahead, do that.
definitely. I kind of feel. Well, hold on, I want to answer this question real quick. Um, so, Aquinia, if you go to my page, there's a playlist. I believe it has 22 or 23 songs. You can find it in there. I think it's just called Brandon, if I'm not mistaken. So you found it? Okay. Sorry, they were asking about the song I was playing earlier.
The Looney Tunes.
Yeah.
Yeah, Brandon. Yeah, that's his thing,
Did you
man.
ever
He and the Looney
did,
Tunes. Yeah,
did you ever
Brandon's a
hear
cool guy.
the UGC one that I did?
Yeah, I think I did catch it. Yup, I seen it.
Oh,
Yeah, I
you know what?
appreciate it. Yeah,
Yeah,
but
I think you
but you climaxed with that spotlight on me. So at that point, I was like, I was good. I was like, ah man, nah, you're not gonna top that. That's what I tried to do for you. I tried to top it. I was like, yo, I got him.
Oh,
I got him.
you did
I I was like, I
you did a
got him.
great job, dude.
Now I thought that
I
was awesome.
appreciate that.
I thought that was awesome because I was just getting back started and you put me out there and at that point you had your ball rolling and I
Yeah.
appreciated that. That was really decent of you, man. Like that was an awesome thing to do. And I was like, oh no, I got him. I think I did you in black. Yep. I was like, yeah, I
Oh
could
yeah,
do
you
that.
did.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. For anybody who doesn't know, 1-2 Kid, I know we just over here catching up like some old buddies, but we've known each other for some time now, and he's a good friend of mine from the boxing community. And I did a spotlight on him when he was first getting back started, and then he did one on me, and that was one of I really appreciated it. And we're two guys who like to edit, so the video, I put some good work into editing the spotlight video for him, and he did the same for me. This Huckleberry thing is not new, and he implemented it in his spotlight video of me. So
Yep.
he's
And
a
that's when you first started
yeah.
doing it too, but I seen you was pushing it. So I was like, I got him. I was like, I got him all the way. Yup. Yeah, that was fun. I enjoyed doing that too. I had a lot of fun doing that. I loved editing, man. I love editing
Oh
videos.
yeah.
You know who I miss that used to be on a lot that I enjoyed it. I enjoyed his conversation and everything, all his contributions to the UGC and to the THC and to everybody individually was Sporting Advantage. And then he just kind of just
Oh
dropped off the
yeah.
earth. Yeah, man. Yeah, that
You
was
know I
my
saw
guy.
I saw him. He like showed up in my chat one day, like
Yo,
just randomly. Yeah, shout out to Sporting Advantage. Uh, I'll never forget that day with Troy King. Remember that?
yeah.
Sa.
Hmm. Yo,
When he went way off the rails with that Sa. He kept on calling him Sa. And and we were like, dude, that's just his initial Sporting
Yeah.
Advantage. He like turned it into like this whole thing with the Egyptians.
Yeah, yeah. It's like, yo, man, just call him Essay. It's your homie.
Right.
like shit. It's just an initial, man. Yup. I remember one time he was doing that, and he was on top of a big ass, I don't know, like a tall ass tower, like putting some electrical shit in.
Yeah,
I was like,
I
damn. He
remember
looked,
that.
yeah, remember? And you looked down, and I was like, holy shit. I was like, how
Yeah.
far up are you, man? Yeah, like you just seen little ass cars and I was like, yo, my dude has got, yeah, man, shit. I was like, shit. I used to be like that with heights, no problem. Then I don't know. I think I hit like 40 and was like, yo, this don't feel right. Yeah, I like, yeah, man. It's like crazy.
Yeah, shout out to Jordan Sporting
Yeah,
Advantage. Like I
yup.
said, I saw him. I want to say within the last couple weeks, he randomly showed up in the chat. So yeah,
That's dope.
he's a good dude. And
Yeah,
remember, he was also really good at calling fights. He was really
yup,
good at that.
yup. He was really good at that. Yup. He called the fights and stuff and shit. Him and Kong, Iron Kong, that was my
Oh
guy.
yeah,
Yeah, he kept
yeah.
he stood on his square, man. That was my guy, man. Yeah, I had a lot of fun, man. Hell of a group we had.
Yeah,
Yo,
yeah. I hope Iron Kong's doing good. Did you ever hear about something that happened with him?
no.
I'm gonna put it in the back chat because I want to
All
put
right,
his
cool.
business out.
Right, I
But he
got you.
did put it. He did put it in the the
In the
UGC
group
chat that
chat.
we got going
Yeah,
on.
yeah.
Yeah. Hold on. Yeah. So I hope he's doing all right. I see him. I still see him in that chat. I'm just not in there as often as I used to be, just because, like I said, there's not.
I just dropped in last night.
Oh,
In
did
like
you?
forever. Yeah, I had to get everything set up and was like, boom, let me hit the chat up. Yeah,
Yeah.
see
But
what's up.
if
Everybody
you
was
check
asleep
out the
though.
private chat, if you everybody was asleep.
Yeah, I
Yeah. If
ain't
you check out.
changed.
If you check out the private chat, you'll see. So
Okay, I got you. Oh shit.
yeah.
Nah, I had no idea. Damn.
Yeah. So, and to an extent, I know what he went, was going through. But yeah,
He
it's
showed up at my last live, man. He showed up
oh,
at my
did he?
last live. Yeah. Yeah. I was like, yo, man, yeah. I was like, yo, let's chop it up. I miss talking. You know what I'm saying? I was like, yeah, I miss chopping it up. Cause he was with me
Yeah.
when we were calling out some certain shit. He was always with me. You know what I mean? We was always on the same page with that shit. So I was just like,
Oh yeah.
yeah, I had a lot of fun talking to him, man. It was nice going back and forth with him.
And actual facts,
Actual
that
fact. Oh yeah, but that's given. That's the original. It was. I think it was like you, Black, uh, actual facts, Kong. I think Unbiased was there for a little while. Me.
yeah, and then
Yeah, I remember
I
that shit.
still can't believe that went down the way it did. And then
Yeah.
and you know who I haven't heard from in a while? And he used to send me emails from time to time.
Who's that?
D Jefferson.
Oh, D Jeff. Yeah. Yep. Well, me and him
I
had
hope
that
he's doing
falling
well.
out too, though.
Oh,
So
y'all did? I didn't know that.
yeah. We had, but I mean, it ain't nothing now, man. I wish it, man, nothing but best. Yeah, it was over some.
Yeah.
We was just talking and some shit went left, and it was all good though. It ain't nothing. I don't hold on to shit like that no more.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah,
Yeah.
we had fun, and he was great. He would do that shit from work and shit. He'd do lives and shit. That shit was great. Yeah, I remember that shit. Yeah, yeah, we had a
Well,
lot of fun.
VK Bay in the chat says, I like this guy.
Oh yeah.
she's cool. She's cool.
Oh, cool.
She's from what they call the Black Tea sector, where
Okay.
they basically spill the tea.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah,
Well, you know,
there's
I
some
mean,
cool people over there.
it's
There's
gonna
some
get
cool,
around anyway. Just bringing it the
right.
dark to the light.
Well,
Yeah.
I guess I wouldn't say she's part of that now, but that's where, that's where I would say, and she can correct me if I'm wrong from the chat, but I would say that she was part of that community.
Yeah.
There's quite a few people from there that I met, and
Oh,
I'm
that's
cool
dope.
with it.
Yeah. Yeah, you
But
moved
yeah,
around a lot more than me. I kept it to the boxing section, but I just show up and just I don't know, crash the party at rando shit. You know what I mean? Get kicked out, blocked. I started spitting out like
yeah,
I was opinionated. I was,
yeah. That's
yeah.
one thing they don't like in the
Mm,
boxing community. There's a lot of places that you can't just go and tell your opinion. You
hmm
get cussed out. People be talking about your mama, your kids, your granddad.
yeah. I I ain't
Over
care.
boxing.
I kept showing up. I just show up like and start. They be like, "You gotta go, get him out of here." I was like, "Yeah, we're gonna throw." If it ever got too heavy, I'm like, "Don't make me edit. It. Don't let me do a video on your ass." That shit gonna go all the way left. Yep.
You know who else I haven't seen in a long time? What was it? I'm trying to remember his name right now. He was the one who used to go fa fa.
Oh.
You know what I'm talking about, right?
Oh yeah. You talk about yeah. You talk
Two
about dude
hands.
from
Is it two
Two
hands?
Hands. Yeah, Two Hands. Yep.
Yeah, it just came to me.
Yo,
I,
it's funny that you say that because
oh,
I was um here, I'll put it in the back private chat. I thought about that shit 2 days ago. Something that you and me were talking about, and you said you didn't know about it and that you didn't see it. And
mhm.
he literally repeated it in one of his videos going at somebody. He repeated what the
Oh,
dude said that made me upset, and you didn't catch it. And I was like, he said that. And you're like, I didn't see it. And I'm like, he did. When he did a video on dude, he repeated like he was basically like mocking him, and he repeated what he said that pissed me off. And I was like, yeah, dude took a personal shot at me, the other dude. And I was like, and that's why I went in on him. But you were like, you know, you were trying to be a peacekeeper. You were just trying to keep everybody cool. And I was like,
yeah.
but it's all good. It ain't nothing. It's dead now. Who gives a shit?
Yeah, put it in the back chat and I'll see what you're
Yeah.
talking about. I'll class the question mark there.
Yeah,
Sorry,
yeah,
everybody.
yup,
That's
yup, yup.
interesting. Okay.
Exactly. Yeah, you got
Well,
it.
he got arrested.
Yeah,
He,
yeah.
he's been in prison. He's been in prison for like the past 2 years.
Well, you know, shit be fucked up sometimes. I don't know, man.
Well, somebody posted a link and we seen the charges and everything.
Yeah. I mean,
Um,
you can't, you
strange.
can't.
I'll say the charges because I'm not
Nah,
saying the name.
I'm just saying, if you keep poking the bear, man, and you keep looking for issues, you're gonna get them.
Yeah, but
You know what I'm
apparently it
saying?
was for strangulation of an elderly person.
Ah, see,
Like
see,
that's crazy to me.
yeah. I just felt, yeah. See, told you. Like, but it don't, you know, man. Maybe I don't know. Folks could turn their life around and all that. You know, I don't know. That's fucked up though. Almost down. Damn, you should have never said that.
Why?
You stirred that
Why?
shit back up again. It got me going.
Oh, you're talking. I mean,
Man,
it was over 2 years ago. He's from what I understand, he'll be coming out. He's gonna get released soon. So he paid his debt to society. If that makes it any better.
I don't know, man. Yeah,
And to my
that's
knowledge, the elderly person was okay. It was the act being done, but he didn't actually.
my
Um,
dude.
yeah.
Play that back in your head one more time and say that to yourself one more time. That it's
I'm
not
not saying it makes
okay.
it any better. I'm not saying it makes it better. I'm just saying, he did pay his debt to society. That's all I'm
Yeah, I
saying.
mean, but of all people, come on, man. Come
Hmm.
on. Like, I mean, damn. There's just
Yeah.
violations that There's just violations, man. Hopefully shit turns around. Who knows? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what
I
I mean?
mean, we'll see what happens because people were coming at him saying that he was lazy and all. The stuff that people say on here.
Yeah, man,
And
I'll tell you. Oof. I'll tell you, man. Lazy is not the move. Can't get nothing done that way, bruh. You know what I mean? Can't get nothing done like that. Yo, man, I did this shit, and I think I recommend it to anybody, and that's fasting. That shit's amazing. Yeah, I think that shit. It's like a factory reset of your body. That shit is badass. I was like,
so what do
yeah,
you do
it's
when you do
tough.
it? Like you just don't eat for a day or two. Wait, how do you do it when you do it?
Oh, when I did it, it was a 72-hour, so it's 3 days, and I didn't eat. I just drank. You gotta take electrolytes and stuff. I think I had seaweed. I'd put it in my mouth, get the juices out of it, and take it out. You know what I'm
Oh
saying?
wow.
Yeah, and but that's so that you could get your electrolytes and your salt and all that, and you do that. Well, that's the way I do it. I know females is different, so if any females out there, your body, I don't know if your body is meant for that, but for the males, I mean, you got to look up how you fast. But man, I'll tell you, man, I felt so good after that, and it was crazy because I had eaten so much afterwards, and all healthy food, but dude, I was still losing weight. It was great. I was like, wow, that's dope. You know what I mean? And it was just like, yeah, it's like a factory reset, man. I felt better. Yeah, it just felt really good. I guess your natural HGH kicks up too on that third day. Everything starts changing. Like I did a lot of studying on it. And I was reading and bookworming like you, and I learned a lot, man. It's spiritual too, so it's a really cool thing to do, man, to detach for a moment from your everyday life and allow your body and your mind and your spirit to just be what it's supposed to be anyway. You know what I mean? Sometimes we get caught up in day to day life and we lose ourselves in the
Mhm.
process. You don't want to do that. You know what I mean? So yeah, man, I suggest it to anybody though. That shit was dope. It's tough. Don't get me wrong. That shit ain't easy. That shit is not easy, man. But you will exercise some demons, and when you hungry, man. I woke up out my sleep. Somebody was cooking. I got upset and bounced. I was mad as shit. That the first 2 days, third day ain't that tough, and some people could do that shit a lot longer. I'm not. I'm not doing all that, and you only do it like maybe once a year, sometimes twice a month. I would suggest, but that's just my opinion. I wouldn't be doing that shit a lot. You don't want to be an anorexic or nothing. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? But I would suggest it. I would suggest it. Just do it right. You know what I mean? Stay hydrated and do that shit right, and I tell you, boy, you'll feel a hell of a lot better. You
So
don't even know you fucked up until you do it. It's crazy. It's dope. It's cool though. Go
Jay
ahead,
Bliss,
Brett.
Jay Bliss says he eats anything. He fasts until 5 o'clock p.m. every day. So he's
That's
doing
right.
the intermittent fasting,
Oh,
basically.
oh, that's cool. Hey, man, whatever floats
Yeah,
your
because
boat, whatever works for you. Everybody different. You know what I mean?
yeah,
But
yeah,
what I
you know what
say,
that is, right? where you only eat like in a certain window of time.
Yup. Nah, I totally understand that. Yup. I mean, everybody do their own thing though. Like whatever makes you, you know what I mean. Everybody built a little different. Mentality is a little different. So if that works for you, do that. Anything to benefit, you know what I mean, to benefit yourself in that manner is probably the best thing to do. But we all, you know what I mean. But me, I enjoyed it so much. I can't not tell people. You know what I mean. Like I want to share it. I'm just like yo, this is a great thing to do. You know what I mean? It clears your head, everything. It's just really cool, man.
Yeah.
Really cool.
And John McSmith, he mentioned spikenard oil. I've never heard of that before. I think that was in reference to the 72-hour fast
Uh
to get like your electrolytes and stuff. Um, Maria said that she would do watermelon with. Oh damn, Jay Bliss, you lost a lot of weight. But she did water. No, what did she say? A lemon. Hold on. Yeah, she said lemon water with salt or watermelon with tahini.
yeah. Well, I mean, yeah, that
Uh,
works too, though. I mean, yeah, any of that works. I know the seaweed, you get all your like all the minerals that you know what I mean that you need.
yeah,
I used that and I didn't eat it. I just kind of like got the juice out of it and then I spit it out and it'd be like spinach when I was done with it. You know what I mean? Like flavorless spinach when I was done because I'll be looking forward to that little last shit. I was like, I'm just gonna put this in my mouth.
yeah.
I'm starving.
Do you,
I was like,
do you
shit.
remember? You remember Samuel Shaw?
Yeah, I remember Sam Shaw.
Yeah, he turned me on to black seed oil and black maca.
Okay.
If you take those two and you mix them together, they what they do is they give you a lot of energy and it's all natural. Um,
Yeah.
the first time I did it, I felt like my heart was gonna jump out my chest.
Oh no shit.
This, but only the first time I did it.
Uh huh.
After that, and it never did that again. But it will definitely give you, um, it'll definitely give you energy. It's it's all natural. It's all good for you.
Yep.
Um,
I think
so
bee
yeah.
pollen does that too.
Oh, does it?
Yeah, it's a natural. Like it gets you up naturally. That and ginseng, but I know everybody knows about ginseng. But I know bee pollen is really good. Yeah,
Soul
that's
Rebel.
supposed to be good for
He
you.
said flavorless spinach. He also said put lime and coconut.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah,
I hear a lot about like different stuff, man, and that's good too. And if you're getting benefits from it, man, yeah, do it, man. Gotta take care of yourself because if you don't, who's going to? You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? Like,
definitely. And also shout out to Jay Bliss. He said he was 230. Now he's 166. So
damn,
that is
that's awesome.
that's a yeah, yeah. That's
Yeah,
like close to 70 pounds if my math is correct.
yeah,
So
man. That's boss. That's boss. For real.
the
I think
man is on a
I
good
was
streak.
190 and I'm like
Oh,
172 now.
yeah,
So yeah.
you didn't have a
Nah,
big
it wasn't a big loss like that. Like that's astronomical. Like he did a fantastic job, man. Shout out to you because
yeah. Jay Bliss is
that's
a cool dude.
yeah, good for him.
Yeah, Jay Bliss, he's a cool dude. He he's a musician from what I understand. So big shout out to Jay Bliss. Um, but yeah, and I appreciate everybody. Oh, I didn't get to finish saying this earlier. I appreciate everybody who supported me up to my 1,000 or 5'9". Yeah, that I don't think you want to lose any more than that, Jay Bliss.
Yeah,
5'9", 166 pounds. But yeah, I appreciate everybody who supported me to my 1,000 subs. You know, it, I couldn't have done it without the subscribers, obviously.
Yeah.
But I appreciate it. Um, yeah, and it throughout the almost 11 years I've been on here, I've had some things that happened in my personal life that I had to kind of step away from YouTube. Um, but you don't want to go over 170. Yeah, I mean, and everybody carries their weight a little bit differently too.
Yep. Yep. It's true.
So
And
for
whenever I get
me,
big, everyone thinks I'm working out. They think I'm muscle bound. I'm like, nah, man. I'm like, I ain't doing shit. They was like, yeah, man, you been pumping iron? I'm like, nah, man, I ain't pumping shit. Yeah, it's like, nah, man. Yeah, I put on the weight different. It's different. But it's how you feel, though. You know what I mean? You
right?
might look a certain way, but your body telling you everything you need to know if you listening. You know what I'm saying? But yo, 1,000 subscribers, that's dope. And on top of that, they're all authentic. They're all real. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
So
I
that
ain't buying subscribers, and I'm
all
also
real.
not like doing some. I'm not selling my soul. When I
Uh,
say selling my soul, I don't mean literally. I mean I don't go on here and do weird stuff or follow the trends or whatever. Like,
mm-hmm.
you
Yep.
know, yeah, I branched out a lot recently, but that's because boxing hasn't given me enough to work with.
Yeah, you have to work with. Yep. And you don't want to be
So,
digging.
yeah,
You
that's the
find
other
yourself
thing.
doing that. You know what I mean? Where you just like, all right, well, let me just talk about this. And you're like, nah, I ain't going to get caught up in this shit like everybody else.
Right.
Like, nah, I'm not going to do that.
I mean, I see that kind of thing happening over there in the T sector. I've seen some people that there was, I'm not going to say any names, but there was somebody that they were, actually, they still do it. They upload like every day and the thumbnail's different, but the content is exactly the same. Like
Yeah.
literally no lie. It's like it's the same exact video that they uploaded the previous day. It's just a different thumbnail.
Yep.
Include then the thumbnail still includes like the same people and everything is just the same exact content, just the thumbnail. You know, this person might have been on the left, now they're on the right. You know?
Well, on the bright side, they had original thumbnails.
Yep.
It takes a little work to make a thumbnail, man. You know,
Yeah.
sometimes it does if you do it the right way. I had a couple taken from me. I was like, "You dirty bitch."
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Oh, wow.
yeah, I sure did. I sure did. Yeah, I called dude out too on his live. I was like, "Yo, why you got my thumbnail for that video?" I pulled up. I was like, "What you doing?" Oh, my buddy gave it to me until I was like, "Yeah, bullshit. Cut the shit." You tell your subs that shit. I don't buy that shit. They'll believe anything you say, motherfucker. You flat out took that shit. You 6ix9ine my shit. I was like, yeah, I paid attention what the fuck that motherfucker was doing. I was like, yeah. I'm like, you could have just asked. I would have said
Right.
sure. You know what I'm saying? Like shit. Like
Right, but
shit.
don't just help yourself to it.
Yeah. You know what I mean? He went with the team. Like if y'all took clips, I wouldn't give a shit. But him, I'm like, nah, man, we ain't like that. We ain't cool. You know what I'm saying? Shit. I think he came on once or twice and shit, and he immediately got put through the ringer. Immediately. Immediately. Yup. And I think somebody, I'm not gonna say any names, somebody saved his ass. An affiliate saved his ass. And I was like, yeah, he said, I tell you what, Black tore into that motherfucker. That motherfucker was getting pieced up.
Oh yeah, I see
Yeah.
Black. He so he's like a really nice, cool guy, right? He's one of the nicest guys you could meet. But when he feels slighted, Lord
Yes.
help the
Yeah.
soul.
Yeah.
Because I haven't seen him do it a lot, but I've seen him do it, and when he does it, he's vicious.
Yeah.
Um,
Actual facts the same way.
oh yeah, actual fact.
Super laid back dude, real intellectual, but cross that man.
Yeah,
It's like, oh my god. I had to
it
cut a
was.
couple of lives short. I was like, all right, y'all.
Yeah, like Porky Pig. That's all, folks.
Yeah, yo. Like that, yeah, man.
Yeah,
Shit.
one time he is really like a big brother. He really is. Because I remember one time he behind the scenes, and that's what I like about him. He doesn't degrade you or put you down in
Right.
front of people. He'll he'll have a private conversation with you and let you know where you fucked up. And one time he did, and I respect him, and I took everything that he said. I took it in, and I did, I made some changes, and he's never had to correct me again. But actual facts, he's a stand-up dude. Um, he's like one of those people that once you know him, you don't want to disappoint him, and that's where he put me. He put me in the. You're disappointing me right now. I need you. I like you, and I don't want to dislike you. And if you keep on moving in this direction, that's what's going to happen. So, yeah, actual facts, he's a good dude.
Yeah. Great guy. Whole team, awesome guys, man, including yourself. Thousand
Oh,
cells, man. I'm
appreciate
proud of
it.
you, my dude. Proud of you.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you. And yeah, like whether it be from boxing or whatever it is that I'm doing now,
Hmm.
I appreciate everybody who's been there along the way, and I still
They're gonna
plan
keep
on,
following you, man. They're gonna keep following you. You're a creative dude, man.
yeah,
You
they
know what I
say
mean?
that they say they're really liking the songs, so,
Yeah,
I
they're
definitely
dope.
keep on.
Yeah, keep
Did
pumping
you
them out.
hear did you hear the Deontay Wilder one?
I did. That's one of your first ones, right?
Yeah, it was an early one. That's when I,
Yeah. See, I've been watching. Yeah, I've been watching them. I just don't be commenting a lot because I was on the move at the time. But
oh yeah,
I have a little time now. That's why I jumped on. Yeah,
oh
I
yeah,
got a little.
definitely
I got some
appreciate
time
that.
now. I earned it. So I'm like, yeah, I got some time now. Shit, time
Like,
served, motherfucker. Shit,
yeah.
I
Me,
got some
see that
time.
I can't wait till I'm done with the studying. It's like every day I wake up and I just get to reading, and it's just like, and what's
It-
annoying is a lot of it is stuff I already know, but there's
yeah.
little bits and pieces that I don't, and it's all sprinkled out throughout everything.
So
So
you
it's
got to
not
keep
like I
digging.
could,
Yep. But it
yeah,
keeps refreshing you though. It keeps you. It
yeah,
keeps you. It keeps you sharp. And then when it's all said and done, it ain't gonna annoy you at all. You're gonna be happy you did that. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
You're gonna
oh
be in
yeah,
a place. You're gonna be in a place where you're like, boom, I put in that work. I did this, and yeah, man. Sometimes things feel like rinse and repeat, but there's a light at the end of the tunnel, man. That's where you gotta go. You know what I'm saying? Shit, you gotta follow that light. And I feel like once you get there, man, you'll be able. Who knows? I don't think you're gonna stop. I think you're gonna be like, all right, now I need another establishment.
yeah,
Like you think you just want one establishment, but once you get it, you're gonna be like, all right, so if I open up two of them, yeah, for real, man. Yep.
yeah. I wanna be where that lady was sitting. But when I went to the interview, it was in. I'm not gonna say exactly where it was at, but it was in downtown. And no, it wasn't in downtown Tampa.
Yeah.
It was in downtown. I remember I got there, I parked, uh, spoke with security because I wasn't sure exactly where I needed to go. And but when I got into that lady's office, she had her office was like real nice, and it had like a nice view of the whole downtown there where we were at,
Uh-huh.
and yeah, I'm just like, okay, I want to get to this. This is
To this
exactly
point.
the
Yo.
right. This is the point that I want to get to.
Yo, man.
Yeah, she
That's
was.
good though. You got a vision. So that's good. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
That's like, the first steps, but you're in the midst of achieving it. So
yeah,
that you taking it to a, you know what I mean? You're bringing it there. You're making it happen. So that's what you gotta do, man. You do that,
yeah. And I already,
and
and, and I already had an offer at that time. So when she told me, like when we was getting into the nitty gritty and figuring out everything, what um I wasn't discouraged when, we were figuring out, okay, this isn't the right time,
mm,
but because I already had an offer waiting for me. I was just, and I really just thought that I was gonna go with them, but she told me, she said, I want you to stay in contact. She's like, because when you're ready, I want to move forward.
that's
So
what's up, man. Options.
yeah.
I was just having this conversation with my son. Hartone. Options. Yeah, he wasn't listening. Remember, I was telling you about how when shit gets with, you know what I mean, you want to have that independence. Yeah, I was like, and when you have options, it changes the whole aspect of everything. You know what I
Yep.
mean? So you want to get to that point where you got options. And when you got options and someone tries to pull your card, you be like, well, I got this one right here. And they go, well, you're showing your card. Say, well, I don't have a problem doing that. I got a winning hand, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's the place you want to be. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? That's the place you want to be. So and once you get there and you do it, you know what I mean? You do it the way that you know is right. You damn right you go get there. Well, he making bread. He got some TikToks and all that. He be making bread. I'm like, I'm
He
in the
making
wrong
money
line of
on
business.
TikTok.
Huh? I'm in the wrong
He
line of
making money
business.
on TikTok.
Yeah. You get on his phone
Yeah.
for like maybe about an hour and huh? 2 hours max. You be walking out like two grand. I'm like,
Damn.
shit. Yeah. I'm like, he got that
That's
it
pretty
factor, I
crazy.
guess.
That's pretty crazy.
Yeah. Well, my other buddy, my son, my youngest son, he got accepted into Clemson. So like, yeah, man, just fucking kids are amazing, man.
Yeah. Shout out
Yup.
to your family, man.
Yeah, man.
That's great to hear. That's one
Yeah.
thing. Like some people, and I see it on here a lot. Like where people I don't know if jealousy is the right word to use, but it's like they can't be happy for other people, and it's
Oh
like,
man, I love clapping for people, man.
yeah, like
I
do
love
you? Like
clapping
we
for
all,
people, man. Yeah,
cause
I love it when they do it. I love when they do it, and I tell them, man, you got a piece of me with you, but you're you. You know what I mean? And when people
right.
say, if you're in a good spot, and people say, oh, I want to be where you are, I say that's your first problem. You don't do it like me. You can't do me like me. But no one could do you like you. You know what I'm saying? No one can do that. So once you master yourself, man, you could do anything. So it's like do your
That's
own thing. You can use tools, like you said. I was using new tools and all this, but it's just exploiting your or exposing your creativity just on a different level. You know what I'm
mm,
saying? So all you're doing is you just putting a magnifying glass on yourself, and that's, hey man, do it, man. Show the world, man. Shit, you only got one life, make it count. You know what I'm saying? On
Man, I
this land,
appreciate it.
anyway. Yeah, hell yeah. But yo, Red, I'm about to take off, man. Always a pleasure. I'm gonna be in the chat too.
Mhm.
I'm gonna be in the Google one too. More often. And yeah, man. If you ever want to chit chat, man, you know I'm gonna be around. I might start doing lives again too. So yeah, man, you're more than welcome. And I'll do my best to try to catch yours and hop on yours as well, my guy.
All right, man. Take it
All right,
easy.
man. Yeah, take it easy, Red. Later, my guy. Oh, hold up. I ain't been on this in a while. How I turn this shit off?
Are you on your phone?
Nah, I'm on my tablet.
Oh, okay. Oh, it's probably about the same though. There's a red button that has like a arrow with I
Got
don't
you.
know what this is.
I got you. All right, Dick. All right, there, bro. I'll take you out.
Yeah.
RGM in the
All
building.
right, man.
Peace, y'all.
Take it easy. So yeah, vacate babe. There was 1-2 Kid. Or if you want, I could actually kick you. Not that I want to, but that'll help you. I'll go ahead and do it. Yeah, that way, we don't have anybody, any hot mics on some unintended information. Yeah, that was 1-2 Kid. I believe he has a wrench. He could post his link, but I don't think he's been uploading much lately. Hey, how's it going, Yippers? There was somebody trying to say that they was you trolling me recently. Not on this live, but I don't know who it was. I mean, I have an idea who it might be, but yeah. But shout out to everybody. Shout out to Vaughn. Shout out to who else showed up. I think it pretty much caught up. I think the newest person who showed up is Yepes. I think I've already said what's up to everybody else. But yeah, I just needed to take a break from all the studying. It was just a lot. Spent all day. Yeah. Spent all day studying and working on this license, and tomorrow I got to do it all over again. But it's to build a better future. What can I say? But I think I'm gonna end it. But I am gonna end it with my newest song. There is not a video for it. I probably won't make a video for it. I mean, technically I have a video, but it's not on my channel. But y'all take it easy.
Hey, hey. RGM in the building. Red Glove Militant, you heard? Come back to boxing. Underground boxing community. Subscribe up. Don't be scared. Truth is the new hate. Hey, hey, hey. Gang, gang. We shoot the shit. Gang, gang. Talk boxing all night. Gang, gang. Red gloves up when I step in the spot. RGM channel stay hot, can't stop. Silent and face and hook up every tooth. Laughing up because, yeah, we bring the truth. Best friend, cool, worse enemy, dang. Subscribe to the channel. Gang, gang. Gang, gang, gang. Pull it real smooth with the gloves, blood red. Talk slick online and your feelings get fed. We break down fights while we crack dumb jokes. Cook fake tough guys like some overdone toast. I ain't Hollywood, nah, I'm way too real. If I rock with your heavy, then the boss, they seal book. Cross that line where you done messed up. Now the comments going wild like, boy, shut the fuck up. Hashtag come back to boxing loud in the chat. Underground community, nowhere sad. We incorporate clean, we gritty and raw. Talk, 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 heavy punch stats and still laugh at flaws. 1 minute jokes, next minute fight fast. 1 minute chill, next minute clap back. If you rock with the movement, throw your hands in the sky. RGM fam to the day that we die. Gang, gang. We shoot the shit. Gang, gang. Talk boxing all night. Woo. Gang, gang. Red gloves up when I step in the spot. RGM channel stay hot, can't stop. Silent assassin, Huckleberry too. Lesson of a cuss, yeah, we bring it true. Best friend, cool words into me, dang. Subscribe to the channel. Gang, 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 gang. I be roasting clowns while the bell go ding. Every live stream feel like a title ring. Got the whole squad yelling who won't smoke. Did somebody slip and become the joke? Real ones know I ain't fake for views. I say what I mean, got nothing to lose. Could dap you up or verbally fold you. Depends if you're solid or acting bipolar. RGM got the combo, crazy hair, stand-up comedy. Have Mike Tyson angry, talk off a pound while we laugh real loud. Underground boxing community proud. Hey, if you tired of the fake, come slide through. If you tired of the snakes, come ride to it. Real talk mixed with comedy gold. Cold left hook made the whole room froze. Silent assassin, that's the code I keep. Huckleberry energy, never too sweet. Everybody tough till the facts come out, then they quiet real fast when we air shit out. I keep it raw, never switch no sides. Got red gloves on and truth in my eyes. One click away from the widest place. Boxing debates and jokes to your face, from breakdown clips to the laugh attack. RGM channel got the people coming back. Gang, gang, we shoot the shit. Gang, gang, talk boxing all night. Gang, gang, red glove militant running the scene. Funniest boxing channel you ever seen. Silent assassin, Huckleberry too. Underground fam, know the vibe stay true. Best friend maybe, enemy if you're lame. Subscribe to RGM, remember the name. Hey.